We watch here from the press box in the main stand as Hereford kick the ball forward with Luke Haynes sending it long and into the Lions half. Chested down now by Jacob Grattan. The Lions press forward there down that right flank with Sean Toot and Chase.
It's empty. It's not, is it? It's just
No.
that we haven't had the draw yet.
That's to be on Monday. And guys, you have a breakthrough here down on the right-hand side. Grattan's got the ball, edge of the area. He's got two in the area if he can get to it. Gets Jamie Spencer involved. Jamie Spencer takes a shot. It's in towards the edge of the area, and then Tooten flashes ahead at it. And it's wide of the mark. I think Tooten might have been missighted as the ball ricocheted off the defender, came across the 6-yard box. He attempted to get to it just past, I think he might have taken just a glance off his head and then behind for a goal kick. It's Tom Owen Evans. He curls the ball in towards the edge of the area. Lewis Hay clears. It's down this right-hand side with Owen Evans again. Takes a shot from distance. It dips just at the end. From this angle, it looked like it was challenging, but it's over the bar and behind for a goal kick. Played it to LeBrun Becker. Ball has out to the left-hand side. It's here to Brad Nicholson. Brad Nicholson curls it in with his right foot, just glancing over the head of Jacob Grattan, and behind for a goal kick. But positive stuff from the Lions. Everyone's curled inside the 6-yard box. It's going to be an in-swing. Yeah, it bounces on the head of LeBrun Becker, but he was too much underneath the ball, and it bounces up and over the bar and behind harmlessly. He just needed a deft touch to the left, and he would have been certain to score, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way, and it's still 0-0, 28 minutes gone. With Bolton, Middlesbrough, Manchester City too. Now the ball's forward, and guys, you haven't dealt with it. It's a sort of half shot from the substitute, Zilai Ismail, but it returns to Hereford. They play a crossfield pass out here to the left-hand side, where McLean will come away with the ball. McLean goes down to the touchline, plays it back in field. It's a loose touch straight into the path of Ryan Lloyd. And Guiseley are punished. And the first blood is Hereford's. A poor bit of defensive play on the 45th minute has given Ryan Lloyd the perfect opportunity to fire the ball home. And he's taken it. It's Guiseley 0, Hereford 1.
But who makes and takes the chances that come their way?
You've got to take them when they come. Now Spencer plays it out from the right-hand side. Good ball to Hutchinson. Can Guiseley make an immediate response? Hutchinson, edge of the area, plays it in here. Jamie Spencer into the penalty box. Challenge is made. It's a good one. There's a claim, half claim for a penalty, but it really isn't. The ball is cleared. George Cantrell tidies it up, sends it back to Brad Wade. The Lions need to have a bit of confidence, take the game back to Hereford. Hereford defence, a few problems in the first half. The low sunlight, that's gone now. Tooten chases after a ball on the edge of the 18-yard box, but is cleared. Lions have it with Lewis Hay. The referee answers the question as to how much extra time there'll be. He blows the whistle for the break with the Lions trailing in the unusual position of shooting towards the Bowling Green end of the ground. We won the coin toss and opted to shoot the opposite way to what normally happens on the basis of the fact that it was a very low sun in that first half. That sun obviously is set now, so all things are even. In any case, the Lions failed to capitalise on the opportunities, but guys, who managed to get through. Prince Ekpolo, crossfield pass now, finds Regan Hutchinson, right-hand side. Starts to have a run at Finney. It is now held up, does a nice ball out to the right-hand side. Hull's on the overlap, he crosses into the box. Bit of a late challenge there from Finney. It was a little bit of a lunge there, a bit of an opportunity maybe for Hull.
The box is going to be packed in just a second.
Cross comes in towards the back post. Up is Brad Nicholson. He heads it up. Goalkeeper flaps at it and gets it at the second attempt. He put an arm out. I think he sort of knocked it down, to be honest, the first time, but then actually Brandon Hall did really well to recover. The ball whipped in from left to right. Brad Nicholson nodded it back across the face of the goal. It was just agonisingly away from LeBrun Becker. Goalkeeper came out, didn't seem to collect it, into my eyes, cleanly at first, but did recover well and collect the ball.
Easy for him to remember and come back to.
Spencer now with a free kick on the edge of the centre circle, headed on by Hull, but across the face of goal. Difficult for Tooten to get onto. Ball's been knocked behind.
Clyde Youth and inexperience is the reason Josh Stones isn't on, though age and experience isn't doing as many favours. Can't argue with that, can
Tell
you?
me about it, yeah. Tell me about it. The ball's been played through and Hereford have a chance to chase onto it. Brad Wade is out. He's not claimed it cleanly, but LeBrun and Becker was there to tidy up. The Lions need to do more. A little bit of sloppiness at the back again. This time the ball is back inside Hereford's half. Ben Pollock sends it back to the goalkeeper, Brandon Hall. At the moment it feels a bit like a game. It's not who's going to win it, it's who's going to lose it. And Jay Cole is judged to have fouled Finney. Cole, the young man that signed dual terms from Sheffield, the Darlington game. Oh, there's a flick on. Now is a chance for a second here for Hereford. Ismail, he fires it over. Eli Ismail went round the defence. All he had to do was just simply place the ball towards a goal, and he's fired it high and wide. Really poor miss. And I think actually it was Ryan McLean, to be honest. I got my people mixed up. But either way, whoever it is, they will be absolutely gutted with the movement and the finish there. And
it's done and dusted. And they've spurned the opportunity, Hereford, to do that.
McLean's got another chance. Hold slip. McLean through on the edge of the area. Perhaps he could still play it through. Yes, he has. 2-0. Made perfect amends for the miss 2 minutes before. Guiseley concede possession. Jake Hull slips. It was all too easy. And McLean goes through and places the ball past Brad Wade. And Guiseley have a mountain to climb now. It's the Lions 0, Hereford 2.
It was always going to be tricky, and we've really got one centre-back on our books, and he's also our most experienced
player. Ball's
gone
forward here, and Grattan's got it inside the penalty area. It was just a ball from the back through here. Chance for the Lions. Out here to the right-hand side. Hutchinson fires it wide. Round though for Hutchinson. The ball's not moving quick enough. It's in field now. Finds Cantrell. Good shot from range, comes in, but it spins wide from Hall. He saw an angle for a shot, so he decided to take it. It was the right decision. It's 4 in the box for this one to be aimed for. It goes in there. It's headed away. There's nobody really able to get on the end of it and win it. Oh, and the referee points to the spot. There was a challenge, and I can only think he thinks there was a hand in that. But to be honest, that was very, very fortuitous. Difficult angle to see from our angle. And to be honest, I think that's one you just happily take, and hopefully the Lions can capitalise on it. But harsh on Hereford, I think. Standing over waiting for everybody to get into position. Spencer runs up, slips at the crucial time, and dinks the ball over and behind. And the referee, I think, is going to request for it to be retaken. Has he?
That's what it looked like he was doing.
No. Hutchinson. He gets past his man on this occasion, plays it in. Stones into the box. Stones takes a shot. Good save. And it's played straight into the keeper's arms as it ricochets back out. Get what would surely be a consolation, no more than that. Nicholson. Long ball in towards the near post. It's flicked on well. But still, it doesn't bounce in the right place for Ollie Brown to capitalise. And it's nodded away for a corner. Brad Wade plays the ball out to LeBrun and Becker. The game's up now. We're in the 95th minute. The referee will call time on it. And guys, you've been beaten. But it's one that doesn't fill you with any real sense other than frustration, because the Lions really didn't capitalise. Early start, but then got beaten by poor defensive play to concede possession. Ryan Lloyd battered the ball home on 45. And then in the second half, McLean played it through, went on goal. He missed a real sitter, and then a moments later we allowed the opportunity to happen again, and McLean scored to rectify the mistake. And in fairness, guys, he just didn't really offer enough to get away back. Even when we earned a penalty that seemed a little harsh from our eyes, Jamie Spencer managed to fluff his lines and unfortunately blast the ball over the bar. We huffed and puffed towards the end, but didn't really offer enough, and Hereford go back with the 3 points. On balance, probably deservedly so, but Guiseley have unfortunately this afternoon lost. It's finished here, Guiseley 0, Hereford 2.